Hello and welcome all aboard. This is Swift Fox, and I will be your conductor and engineer. I have to turn that off. Okay, that's better. Okay, so I can't hear myself talking to myself, as entertaining as that was. All right, so I can't use the stream chat from Streamlabs right yet. I don't know what's wrong with it, but I'll see things come in, but I'll have to go out to Twitch to actually reply back. All right, so this is a brand new session. I'm just running it on standard difficulty in Derail Valley Simulator. And we're going to start from the beginning. It'll be good to run another test here just by running through the tutorial. I'll be here for a couple hours, and depending on how fast we get through the tutorial will depend on what I do or what we do with the rest of the 2-hour block. I just want to let folks know right up ahead, if Ella is here and she's barking in the background, you might hear my Sheltie. And if I get a fire call, I will pause the game and stop the stream. I'll let you guys know that I have that, and that's what's going on, but I apologize ahead of time. Some things are more important than playing video games, if that can actually be a thing. All right, so thank you very much for coming by and checking out this stream, and let's get started. All right, so we'll wait for it to load in. I guess I could have had this done. So I've been playing Derail Valley now. This would be my second playthrough, and I owe most of my experience to watching Squirrel and Eclipse Gamer play through their run-throughs. So if you want to go and look them up on YouTube or here on Twitch, I highly recommend it. I also highly recommend this game. All right, so here we are, our first window here. Welcome to Derail Valley, engineer. Let's get you a train driver's license. Let's do that. All right. Now we're going to get to, you can use the mouse to look around. Looks good. Oh, wow. I'll have to get that. I'll have to fix that setting. This setting is not right. All right. Hold on a second. Let me go to settings. I set field of view to 100%, and that is crazy. I think it was set to 55. All right, let's continue. Oh, that looks a whole lot better. Oh my goodness. All right, so if I move forward and hold F, it puts this little disc on the ground, and bloop, I go right where the disc is. Yay. Okay, so it wants me to go get a comms radio. So it wants me to go to this door. And we're going to run on over here. And look, a comms radio. Please pick it up. I've picked it up. Place it back on the desk by selecting V. No, that's throwing it on the desk. Great. Now let's pick up this booklet. Ah, vehicle catalog. You can flip through the pages using the mouse wheel. La da 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 da. All right, good. Now, if I want to precisely place an item on the surface, hold the R. Ah, see, that's so much nicer. Boop. All right, and I want to take that and store it in my inventory. So while I have it in my hand, I hit Tab, and it goes away. And we'll get the radio and put that in our inventory. And we're ready to go. To take an item from my inventory, I hold down the tab key, and there they both are, right at the bottom of my screen. And I can just use the mouse to select which one. That's so nice. Would you like me to actually select one? How's that? Drop the comms radio on the floor. Won't I break it? Slam. Open your inventory by pressing caps lock. Ah. You can retrieve the comms radio with the indicated button in case it gets lost. So I guess I can just click this. Yes? Oh, what button is that? Ah, it's that little dot. Okay, I didn't know that. All right, I'm ready to drive the train now. You think. All right, let's go out. Oh, look at that. What a cute little train. You're ready to drive the train. All right, you can jump up with the space. Boop, boop. All right. And I can open the door with the mouse wheel. And I'm inside. This vehicle is a DE2 480. After finishing the tutorial, you'll be licensed to drive it. How exciting. You can look it up in the vehicle catalog that I just picked up. All right. Stand in the driver's position so you can see most of the controls, then press X to sit. But there's nowhere to sit. All right. Sit. I sit. Hold X and use the mouse wheel to adjust your height setting. Oh, okay. That's how that's done. Ah, look at that. DE2. It says it on the door. Doot, doot, doot. All right. Well, that looks too low. That looks good. Press Alt to enable the mouse mode. Okay, well, we're definitely too close for that. I know that for a fact. All right, so we're in Alt. We're in mouse mode. Now I can hold the middle mouse button to adjust the camera position. Ah, so I can look both ways without moving. All right, E. And hold the right mouse button to zoom in. Let's zoom in on the speedometer. Right mouse button. Hello. Oh, that's the right, not my left, my other right. Here we go. To operate the controls, aim at them and use the mouse wheel. Ah, very nice. Very nice. Cool. You turn on the lights. Well, I can't do anything because nothing is turned on. Press E. You can operate the train controls in both mouse mode and in first-person mode. Use the Alt switch between them to switch between them at any time. Yes, well, we'll stay where we're at right now. All right. We'll have to enable the electric breaker. All right, so you have to turn here and flip that up. And the starter, flip that up. And the traction motors, flip that up. And the dash light. And, okay. And the cab lights. We turned everything on. Oh, look. Wipers. Let us look. Ah. Boop. Oh, isn't that crazy? Okay. And then the front lights. Ah. Front lights. And the back lights. And the open brake cutout, which is down here. And we turn around and we hit the starter. Ooh, listen to that bad boy purr. Alright, let's get in the right position here. We want to disengage the throttle. This control engages the powertrain to desired power outlet. Okay. Monitor the air reservoir. As we can see, it's going up. It's well beyond 2 bars, so that's good. Gently engage the throttle. And then we'll watch the tachometer go higher. Okay. All right. Disengage the throttle. All right. Transmission motor temperature is that gauge. Good. Fully apply the independent brake. Watch the brakes till they're red. Alright. And the brake pipe, the non-red needle is the brake pipe. That's how much pressure's in the pipe for the whole train. Set the reverser to forward. Release the handbrake. That's behind us. Release the independent brake. All right. Oh, look, a sander. Okay, there's a sander if I need more traction. E. Now I'm going to gently engage the throttle. And away we go. Drive the locomotive to here. I know, I think the first time I did this, I like slammed it all the way back. It was like, oh my God! Really apply the train brake, but I don't have a train. Very good. Wonderful. Let's get out of the locomotive and do some maintenance work. Okay. Come to the car in the shed. Remember that you can dash. Alright, am I still in? Yeah. F, 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 F. Okay. Take out your comms radio. I know it's in the one position. I'm sorry. I'm cheating. Change your comms radio to re-rail mode. Oh, okay. Aim at the car and press the left mouse button. All right. All right, I have done so. Aim at the tracks and press the last. Okay, confirm the action. All right, perfect. Great. Now we can couple our locomotive to this car. Continue. Okie doke. Let's put that away. And back into the locomotive. Take your comms radio out again. Change it to switch mode. LED switch. We need to change the switch before continuing. Aim at the switch and press the left mouse button. Great. Now we'll drive in reverse, so you can go ahead and set the reverser backwards. I guess I should put that away. Alright, so I'm going to have to do this in first-person mode because you can't just sit and do all this. Bring the locomotive to the car. Turn the brakes off and give myself a little bit of throttle. And we're going to cross over. How fast are we going? Way too fast. Okay, we're going to slow down. How are we doing? Oh, we're going to hit hard. We didn't quite get there, did we? Just a little bit more. That'll be perfect. Bang. All right. Approach the couplers. All right. Oh, press Control to crouch. Press E to continue. Yes, okay. All right, pick that up and put it there. Then tighten. Then grab this, bring it over to there. And open the brake cock. Boop. And this one here. Oh, isn't that awesome? Look, a multi-unit cable. Okay. Don't have any of that. Great job. It's time to get your license. We'll run around this way. Huzzah! Look at that. You've learned so far how to move around, how to interact with items, how to operate trains, and how to change switches, and how to couple trains. Insert into the order validator. Okie doke. Ta-da! I am now a train driver. Huzzah! I'll put that there. And I can operate the DE2. I'll put that there. And I can haul freight. How exciting. And it gave me money. No, it gave me a key. All right. It says unlock the door. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. I have to point this little dot at it. And look at that. Holy moly, a schematic of station maps. We'll put that away. Looks like a map of the world. Oh, wait, there's a compass. Put that away. And a wallet with no money in it. A map of the world. A map of Derail Valley. Look at that. Oh, and we're right in the middle, that little blue arrow above the SM. All right. Ooh. And a route map that shows where all the switches are and the different stations, locations. And look at that money. Money, money, money. What do we got? 2,000 bucks. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, now what? Take out your wallet and see your balance. Ah, boop. I have $2,000. Now take out the world map. Boy, this tutorial is very, very demanding. Okay, you can interact with the items in your hands. Press Alt to toggle your mouse cursor. Oh, okay. The map, you can click on different locations to fast travel to them. You'll be able to use this later when you make some cash. Press Alt, back to first person. Should I get rid of this too? As a train driver, you're almost ready to take this train to the nearby steel mill service point. Before that, however, we'll need to make some modifications to the locomotive. Okay, so this is the second half of the tutorial. All right, so we get rid of that. This will be your first drive on the main line. Regulations require us to install a rotating beacon on the locomotive. Let's do some engineering real quick. The game has been saved at this point. Huzzah! We need to make some room in the inventory for the tools needed. Access your inventory and shift left mouse button all items in hotbar to move them up to the backpack. All right, so we're going to do this. And that stays there. And that stays there. And that can go up there. And this goes over there. And this goes here. And this goes here. Because that's where I keep all of these things in the game. Really? It won't let me? Alright, well, since... Okay, fine. How's that? You like that? You're not happy? It's not happy unless I move everything out. How irritating. Alright, let me move it to places where I want it. Alright, out of here. We'll pick up the toolbox. Toolbox. When holding such containers, you can open them directly by pressing left mouse button or view them later in your inventory. Okay. Alright, let's get to work. Place a mount on the roof of the locomotive. Alright. There's the mount. It's going to be irritating, so I'm just going to do all this now. It's going to ask me to do all of this good stuff. So I'm going to put it all here now. Alright, so let's put that right in the middle. Bonk. Okay, I have. I have placed them out. Leave me alone. Let me do something. Oh, it wants me to put it there. Okay. All right. How's that? Okay. No, doesn't like it. All right, it wants me to put this here. All right, place the mount on the roof of the locomotive. Oh, it wants it up here. Okay. I can do that. How's that? How about that? Okay, it wants me to snap it that way. Good. Get your electric hand drill. I have it right here. And drill 2 holes through the mount. Alright, the mount is now secure. Can we do it? Let's show you how. Take out the hammer. Hammer time. Give the mount a good smack. Whack. The mount is now loose. Pick it up. Oh, we have holes. Okay, we can fix them using the filler gun. Take that out. I'm going to crouch. Because it's like really awkward just trying to do that from way up there. Alright, let's do the real deal. Place the mount on the rooftop again. Here it is. Boop. And just like that. Oh, we're going to tape it this time. Make it temporary. And boop. And boop. Taping is fast, while drilling is more resilient to collisions. Okay, install the beacon on the mount. And there we go. Good. The beacon requires electricity to work, so let's get to the soldering gun. Alright, I'm going to do 2 things here. Watch and be amazed. Alright, if you put that down, and you grab this, and then you click on it, it loads it. Solder the beacon. Look at like that. And now, just between you and I, it's not in the tutorial, but if you point it at something that has electricity, you see the green light on the side of the soldering gun. It was red when we started. If it's green, it means it's got power. And we can't get rid of that yet. Let's show you how to add a button. Turn this gadget on and off. All right, so let's put that away. Let's grab that. Is there room? Oh, there is. All right. Put the toolbox down. Okay. Place the mount. I wonder if it'll just allow me to do that. How about right there? Aha, it did like it. I am going to drill it. Install the button controller. Hopefully it fits. It does. Okay. Solder the button. See, it's red. See the red light there? And it went out, and now I throw it away and flip over it, and oh, it didn't turn green. Alright, made a liar out of me. Excellent. Connect the button, take out the crimping toy. Okay. There we go. Wire the beacon to the crimping tool. Okay. Where did we put it? Up there. Bunk. Dunk. Alright, now you can turn on the beacon. Alright, hold on a second. Let's see if the soldering gun... Oh, it's green now. So it just needed to be hooked up to the electricity in the light. Perfect. Alright, so we can turn it on and off. Now it's on. And no green light. Now it's off. Excellent. We are ready to proceed. Alright, let's put all the tools back in the toolbox because you can't have those. How unfortunate. We'll get them eventually. But for the tutorial, you don't get them. You know what? No, I don't. I can't, because if I break it, then I can't resolder it. Alright. Pick up the toolbox. And we'll put that back down. Alright. To install modifications in the future, you'll have to buy your own tools and gadgets from the shops around the valley. Don't I know it? Okay, let's drive the train again. I'm excited. Oop, get in there. Okay. Blinking light. There's a handbrake applied somewhere on the train. I bet you I know where that is. Oops. Handbrake is applied on the car. All right. Now let's try that again. All right. Everything looks good. This mode you can change switches too. Aim at the switch with your mouse cursor and press left mouse button to change. Yes, because that's only available in standard mode, just to let you know. All right. Drive it out and to the steel mill. All the brakes are off. Let's put her in full. And away we go. Oh, and we'll turn on the blinker, because somebody seems to think we need that. And there's nothing blocking our way. Gates are open. take on now. Looks like we're going about 12 kilometers an hour, 15 kilometers an hour. Oh, you've picked up some speed. Release the throttle completely. The train will continue the coast. Good to know. Steel mill is up ahead. Let's approach it slowly at 30 kilometers an hour. All right, we're not there yet. We can go faster, I guess. Guess we can at least go 20. All right, we're closing in on the end of the tutorial here. Coast the rest of the way. 25 miles an hour is fine. Let's bring the train to a halt before the next switch. Start braking now. It's probably too far. Alright, brake now before you switch. Okay, we're broke. Okay. Take a look at the schematic station map and flip through a few pages. Oh, okay, let's put these up here. Let me put this back down here. All right. Flip through. Ah. Click on that and go right to the page. All right, here we are. All right, there's a repair station at the bottom. We're going to approach it from the northeast. Press E to continue. Store. Okay, put it away. Okay, F2 to switch. Oh, F2 does that? Ah. If your mouse mode is disabled, you can move your mouse to look around and the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. There's our choo-choo. And the little car we picked up and re-railed. Press Alt to engage the mouse mode. You can operate the locomotive entirely from this external view. If you wish, press F4 to access the driving interface. I have not used this. Change the switch ahead by clicking on it while in external view. Middle mouse button. That's fine. I can just click on it. Now that you know this exists, let's go back to the first person. So F2 gets me out of the train. F4 is this view. And F1 puts me back. Okay. Close the driving interface. Yes, let's do that too. You're good to go. Release your brakes and give a moment for the cylinders to depressurize fully before accelerating. Not faster. Park the train into the service point. Oh, wait. Sorry, that's advanced me. I was rolling backwards. turn the right way? Forward slowly. Okay, we're slow enough. How we doing? It's only been a half an hour. Had a little delay in starting. I thought maybe I needed to run a Streamlabs update on the plugins and to get them to work. And to do that, I needed to turn off OBS and then load it back in again. So that switch is right, and that switch is right, and we're heading over there. You see that building through the bush. So we're heading towards that building. And there's a roundhouse over there, or we need to start to think about slowing down. Not yet, though. And that switch is going to take us to the building, because the white line is going from bottom to top to the right. It's showing me the switch is set to the right. That's how that works. I don't think any of the museum locomotives spawn while we're still in the middle of the tutorial. And there is another DE2 over there waiting for us. Hey, how you doing, Jack? Good to see you. Almost there. To ensure the train won't run away, apply at least one handbrake before leaving. That one works. Good job. This locomotive will stay here for servicing. Let's get you another, which you can use to make your first deliveries. But I like this one. Use any locomotives you find in the valley that you are licensed for. There is one DE2 available nearby. So I guess it doesn't want you to use this one. Should I turn it off? I'll turn it off. I'll turn it off. All right. This game, I love it. It's so much fun. I'm really one for train sims, and the career mode in this one is, just hits the spot. You need to use the turntable to bring the locomotive out on the track. All right. Unfortunately, yeah, okay. Yeah, it is. I highly recommend it if you know somebody that likes rail sims or simulators in general. Really, come on, dude. Park the locomotive on the turntable. Is there one over there? Oh, there is. Is this the one I want? What number is it? Makes a difference. 089. What's this one? 096. Oh, decisions. What was the number of the one I had? 059. I like 96. Oop, come back. Yes, I like 96. I am going to take this one. Oh, it doesn't work, really? Oh, it won't let me? Yes, it will. No, it won't. Oh. It wants me to take this one. Oh, I are sad. All right, in case you need a reminder on how to operate specific locomotives, there are quick tutorials available. Press ESC. Click the tutorial button. Ta-da! All right, here you can do the thing. All right, I don't want to do the thing. The illusion of choice. Yes, so much. All right, park the locomotive. Let's turn this puppy on. Get some lights on. Little horn action. All right. Brake is off. No flashing light. There we go. How's that? No flashing light. How are we doing on the brake? Looks like we're almost where we want to be. Okay. All right, and we're going to go forward. That was fast enough. All right. Are we on the turntable? Yes. Great. Align the turntable. Well, let me do it. Oh, I have to get out to the silly booth. In the game, you don't have to use the booth. Oh, where does it want me to go? And which way do I want to point myself? I think it wants me to go to the... Okay. Makes a difference as to which way I come out off of this turntable. Yeah, I want to come out backwards. That's correct. All right. Well done. Show you the station office. Okay, fine. Still in tutorial. Okay, stop it. That's crazy. So, how you doing, Jack? How things? I saw you were open for some commissions. Did you fill up? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Work train. Got it. Hand car. Got it. Perfect. Oh yeah, summers are always busy. Great, hop on. Especially, we're thinking about going up to Clarion this weekend on Sunday to see Toss and the boys. And Nikki. Thing. There we go. Good job. Hop off. Equip. Check it to clear mode. Clear. Boop. Confirm. Bye-bye. All right, let's go to the station office, which I went too quickly. There's a tool shed where there's more money. Pick it up, put it in my wallet. All right. Use that money to pay for servicing the locomotive we brought in. But I don't want to. Yeah, all that money is just laying around. Press E to continue. Press confirm. Okay, so confirm. All right, so I need $100. L59. Just cancel to go back. What does he want me to hit? Oh, there we go. Confirm. Insert my wallet here. And confirm the transaction. Nice. Okay, thank you. You've completed the tutorial. Let's get the right difficulty level. Yes, standard is where we're staying. Please come back, game. Oh no! Black screen of death. Oh, it's going to reload. Okie doke. Well, I'm sorry to hear that it's been a bit of a commission drought. I'm sure the conventions over the summer have not helped. A lot of people have been spending a lot of money. Oh my gosh, the graphics are amazing. And this game was built for virtual reality. So you can play this in VR with a headset. In fact, it's designed for that. And I'm just playing it in PC mode. All right, so when you're ready, we can get our first delivery order here. Find one that you're licensed for. Well, I'm not licensed for that. I am licensed for that. So we'll put that over here. I am not licensed for that. That's a logistical haul. I can't do that one. So I'm not licensed for that one. Logistics, I can't do that. I'm just going to throw stuff on the floor. It's a long 2. Don't have that license. I have this one. This is a long. Can't do that. I don't have the license for it. I could do the shunting job if I got the license for that, which I am thinking about doing and saving a full run to the steel mill for another day. And I can't do that one. All right. E. Then you'll insert it in there. And oh, I can cancel an active order by throwing it in the trash bin. That's good to know. Use the couches and beds to sleep in. It's gross. Yeah. If you need more information, you can consult the manual. Open the pause menu. There's the manual. Hooray for Manuel. That's it. Once you accept a new delivery order, follow the printed instructions to complete it. For any extra information, remember to consult the manual. Good luck. And I think that is it for the tutorial. So that's it for the tutorial. I'm going to save my first run for another stream. So here it's taken us the better part of an hour. So let's see what licenses we can get. Because we have $1,000. We have $2,000. I am going to get a shunting license so we can play with that. Confirm. Where's my wallet? Ta-da! put that away. Nice. So now we have a new license. Now we can also do shunting. All right, so which one do we want to do? Where is, oh, I have to find them. Okay. So one is load and prepare a train. And that's 2 pickup points. They both go to the same spot. I can make 7 grand. So let's try 7 grand. SL39. Oh, I should say that I have a couple mods running. One shows me, if you look at this, it shows me where the cars are that I need to pick up to put the train together, then where to take it next, and then where it finally goes. So I can do some of the early work first, then turn this in, and it allows me to work faster in the game. And if you noticed when I came in here, they were all kind of nice and neat. That's the other mod. It kind of neatens the table. Otherwise, these things are like just scattered all over the place. And that makes me crazy. I'll put this in here. So, we need to go to B7S and A4S. So, we got to pass the A tracks before we go to the maps. So here's Steel Mill. We're like here where this little building is. We need, this is the A tracks here, and this is the B yard. So the A yard's here. This is A7, which is the loading yard, if it's in the yellow stripes. And my train is down here at the roundabout. So I'm going to pull up, grab the cars. Actually, I could probably do this first, come down, grab this, and then I'm in this slot to drop them all off. So that's the way it seems to want me to do it on the sheet here. That's its suggestion. Come up to B7S and A4S. So let us look at the tracks. Here's 7S. So here's 2 of the cars. There's a lot of cars here. SL39, SL39, SL39. Okay, good. They're right where I can get to them. So let us get our locomotive, our little locomotive that could. Bork, bork. Exactly. Oh, did you hear her in the background? That's Ella. All right. Lights on. Brakes off. What am I still doing here? This needs to go down. Nothing's flashing. Let us move forward. I'm not backwards, am I? No, I am not. I kind of need to be backwards. All right, let's stop my train. Because I need to be backwards because eventually I need to go to the harbor, which is to the left out of here. And I can't see. I can't move. Too fast. Whew. Okay. Let us use, now we can use the page up and page down. Wouldn't let me do that. Oh, look, there's another train here. In place of the 96. The other train is gone. All right. Yeah, good. All right, so brakes on. Let us go backwards. Everything has a rhyme and reason. So the other cars are down in there, most likely. Going very fast. 20 kilometers an hour is fast enough. There's also cars could be down there. Where do I need to go? A4S. So yeah, it's probably down in there. And then this other track here on my left, that's the loading track. That goes underneath there and back there. That's where things get loaded. Yes, actually, I've seen cats in the different cities and stuff. There's some cows around and goats in the farm area, but there's a lot of cats. All right, I have to stop. Stop. All right, so I can change that. And we want to go kind of slow here. Go straight, because I need to go to the right. Should put us straight through this switch, then a turn at this switch, straight through the next switch, and a turn at the last switch. So let's get some brakes happening. Slow us down a little bit. Slow, slow, slow. I want to hit 3 kilometers an hour or less when I couple or when I hit the next car. So it's time to apply a little more brake. And that should be perfect. I can jump out of the train. Couple. Put the air together. And turn it on. Okay, I have to turn off the brake here. Check and make sure that one's not on. And we are not connected. So now I take these back to the switch. Like so. Cheap viewers. Oh, that was just somebody putting up some spam. Maybe. Queasy Kittens. Oh, it's not spam? What is it? Oh, it's a bot. Okay. Oh, okay. That's all right. I'm not going to click on anything. All right, so I need to get my cars past that switch. How's the audio? Audio good? You can hear me fine? It's not, the game isn't overpowering the... Oh, I can do the whole thing now. That looks good. Perfect. Alright, I am going to let that sit there for just a moment. I need to go to A4S. And I know I came in through there, and I think it's straight ahead here. Alright, it's straight ahead here, and that track is good. And that's what I need right there. All right, so all my switches are good. Gonna run back. Straight ahead. Take the brake off. And let's go do it. Get the last car. Good, good, thank you. I listened to the last test stream I did a couple weeks ago, and my voice was very low, very soft. So I tried to make some adjustments, and I am happy to hear that they worked. Here with speed. So when we come back, we want to go straight down that track there. But first we need to get this last car. How's Sunny? And your fluffs, I should ask as well. Freya, and you've got another one, if I recall. Slow down a lot more, please. That's good. Oh, good. Congratulations. Trying to plan a vacation. Where are you thinking of going? Oh my gosh, you got 3. Yeah, okay. I thought you had gotten a corgi too. Uh-oh. I don't know whether we hit or not. Oh, we did. All right. Oh, we have to take the brake off. And now we go backwards. California, good. Oh, road trip to the coast. Yeah, there's a lot between you and there. Depends on how high across the country you decide to go. You can hit Rushmore in the Badlands, or drop down through Yellowstone. Seven already. Wow. Yeah, Ella's 3. Oh, so you'd like fly out there and then rent a car. Okay, that makes... That makes sense. I bet you we're not passed. Oh, it let me change it. I'm gonna go check. Oh, it shouldn't have let me change it. All right, let's see if I can. Oh yeah, getting away, doing a vacation, seeing stuff, just getting that away from the house. It is definitely, definitely helpful. We're going to Dayton for an extended weekend this year. We just came back last weekend? No, 2 weekends ago from the Shenandoah. We go down there every year to do a sort of a family meet up with my dad and my brother because we have a timeshare down there. So, and that's usually another extended weekend. We go down Friday and we leave, come home on Tuesday, and then we're back to work on Wednesday. But it's something. It seems to be the way that we do things. We've never gotten out of that way of going out away. Now that even though we've got enough vacation now, we can just blow a week and it's not a big deal. We're still in that, oh, we've only got 2 weeks of vacation. How can we make it, stretch it, you know? Now, and you know what? Sometimes that's important too, you know? It sucks, but sometimes it's the right thing to do. Alright, so that little box there on the side in the middle of the screen, that's what we need to load the train up with. So now that we're parked, and how about? Oh, well, now we should go validate this order. Oops, too far. All right, so we've picked that one up. We picked that one up. They're all together. We're now parked at A7L. And once we load, we need to drop them off at B20. So you know what, we can, while we're standing here, we need to then go this way, go straight through this one, straight through that one, and park it right down there. So we flip that switch. And now let's load them up. That's unload. The other way. There we go. All right, try now. Aha! Now they look heavy. All right, into reverse. Break off. Let's pull these puppies. Put them away. Yeah, definitely more of a strain on the engine now. She was peppy before without putting the rails on it. Another notch. Oh, so shunting is the term for moving cars around the rail yard. So if you're hauling a train of cars and you get to a siding where you need to put 2, 3, 4, 5 cars from the train into a siding for a company or something, that's considered shunting cars around. You're not actually taking them anywhere, you're just moving them from track to track, place to place within a yard or a siding. So it's kind of a railroad term. Alright, so we're going to take it off of this track. We're going to go back to this signal here. Get far enough past that, and I've set the signals already for, the switches already for putting it down into the right track. Let's slow down a little bit. slow this beast down. Which, given the weight, is not as easy or as quick as normal. Hey, Slash, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Looks like I'm far enough. Far enough. Oh my gosh, please slow down. Alright, take her back the other way. I am doing well. I am playing one of my favorite games right now, my favorite time wasters. Every job, every place I go, it's like a new puzzle. And that's kind of what this is all. Each job is a puzzle. I have to move my train back and forth on the tracks, kind of this limited paths that I have. Find the cars, put them together, load them up, and then put them away. And when I finish that, I get rewarded, in this case, with cash that helps me progress in the game and earn licenses to operate larger trains and locomotives and advance to the end stages of the game. So I can't say how happy I am with this game. It's just words. There's not enough words. So what's up with you, little fox? Thanks for stopping in in the stream. Appreciate that. Oh, wait. Darn it. Hold on. Stop. I did not switch that switch. Actually, do not be sad. I'm just getting back into it, and honestly, I probably would have taken a break for the summer anyway. But this game has been so much fun. I just felt that I needed to share it and play it and share it with friends. So I'm looking ahead towards the fall and winter and early spring, where I can play a game a week. I mean, I'm not going to get crazy. It's my time is a mess right now anyway. But no, you haven't missed anything. But I appreciate your concern. Cold winters are okay. That kills the bugs and the ticks. I'm not averse to that. Alright, so it didn't reset for me last time. So let's make sure. Oh my gosh, we're way down here. So we don't have that problem again. Gee, wow. Depth perception is terrible. Yeah, it just looked like I had just missed it. Alright. Now let's put it down where it belongs. Oh, wow. Yeah, I would say so. I wonder what caused that. Global warming, right? I mean, granted, it is your winter down there. I can come all the way here And it's nice and quiet. I don't get any engine noise. Skash, we're also here with Jack, who's been following along the stream for pretty much the last hour or more. Sweater-bound kangaroos, yes. Keep your joeys in their pouches. I have to figure out how to get an animated icon in the corner. That would be fun. All right, I should go back to the train. How fast are we going? Plenty fast enough. Okay, so we're going to turn to the left. Look at that. The physics in this game and the graphics just blow me away. And we go down to the next to last switch. And we'll hang a right and drop it right into that track. PNG tuber? Okay, I'll have to look for that. I slowed down too much. Right light. Just need to get to this car past that sign. We're almost there. Perfect. All right. Brakes on. Hop out. Set the brake. The air, uncouple, and boys and girls, that job be done. Put it in. Now, if you look at this, it says it's completed. I had 36 minutes to do it in. If I do it in under 36 minutes, I get a 50% or 150% bonus, so I get half as much more. So the base payment was $7,000. I did it in 11 minutes, so I earned myself an extra $3,500, and I'll walk away with $10,511 dollar bucks. And I'll pick those up and make it stop making noise. And put it in, and my wallet now says $11,510. Huzzah! 4 frames. Okay. So let me write that down. Okay, I'll have to look at that, Skash. 4 frames. Video tube. Is that spelled right? Veadotube. So either PNG tuber or VDAO tube, or look into using Discord. I'll look at that too. Why not? No, thank you. No, I'll have to definitely check all that out. So that's the way this game kind of runs. You go from station to yes, Ella. You go from station to station, hauling some stuff here and there. Like so, we completed that shunting job, and that created a new job down to the harbor in town. So that one is worth 8,000. This one 9,000, and these two are both 9,000. So these are still better. But I could do this shunting job also. That's a quick, easy one because it looks like these 5 cars are already put together in A5S. So I just need to drag them into A7L and then park them again. But there's no more room in B20 because I just parked this set in B20. Oh, look, it's getting dark. Is there any more room in B20? There's a little bit more room, but not for 4 cars. There's a lot of room back here. I don't think my little shunter can push all these cars. That'd be fun though. Is this a four car train? This must be one of the cars that are going FH32. Sorry, jumping around with the F key is crazy. Oh yeah, so 32. This is one of the ones. This is the $9,950 order. I'm going to try and push it. Make some room down this end because I'm probably not going to take this train. It might be. How heavy is it? 5 cars, 256. So that'll be more money than these two. This will be over 10,000 to take this order. Things that make me go, Well, let's do it anyway. We'll work in the dark. I got a half hour yet in my stream. Okay, well, thank you for stopping by, Skash. I appreciate your insight and your input. Channel that inner vampire, yes. Alright, so what do I want to do? I'm going to make more room on this track. Connect these together and keep pushing. Because on the flat, this thing should be able to move 600 tons. Not fast. Oh, I was not happy about that. She's not happy about that. She's doing it. Just need to make some room. How many cars is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I get one more car by, and that'll give me enough room. Okay. Alright, so this was a 3. 1, 2, 3. 09. Look at the work orders. 32. Okay, so I want to brake on this. There's plenty of room for that. So if I do want to take this one, I can come back and I'm going to set that brake. Leave that one off. How do I not turn those on? Okay. I got the right ones. Oh. Slid into place. And we'll set this brake. Turn this off. Disconnect that. And go and do the next job. So cruising the coast of California, went from like LA up to San Francisco, or LA down to San Diego, San Francisco up towards Oregon. Light on the subject. I like going both ways. Yes, it is. They've even rendered stars in the night sky. There's like one up here. The moon comes out. It's really cool. They've done a really good job with this game. 5S. So we were at a 4S for the last pickup. We need to slow down. Because that switch is not switched the way we need it. And now that's fixed. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm sure they're beautiful in Montana. I did astronomy on the roof at Anthrocon again this year. And it wasn't crystal clear. I mean, there's always the light pollution. But honestly, I was up in northern Ontario, or central Ontario, I'll say, for Orca's wedding, and the skies up there were like, I was lost. All the stars were bright. I couldn't find the bright ones that I usually use to find my way around the sky. Hold on, girlfriend. Hold on. A few more minutes, kid, okay? Alright, and I need to switch that one that way. A5S, A3S. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. I bet the A5S is over here. Alright, I fixed that. So this is 3, 4, over here is 5. 5, okay. No biggie. We fix. Oh, I'm sure. It was so wild to see the aurora earlier this year. Was it earlier this year? Late last year? It was visible here in Pittsburgh. Amazing. Just remarkable. And the pictures you shared were fabulous. No, it was so much fun because we were all sharing pictures with each other on what Javi's group on Telegram, and I was just like, oh my god. A5S. Okay, where's the switch? And the switch is going the right way. Speed a little bit. As much as I'd like to take this load down to the harbor, I don't think I should chance it. There's some pretty hefty hills between here and there, and while she's rated for it, we'd have a really big struggle. Alright, so we're gonna hop out here, hop out on the ground, turn that off. Let's see the stars. I don't think it's accurate. Oh, it might be accurate. Oh, it is accurate. Oh my gosh. That's the Southern Triangle right there. Cygnus, Vega, and Aquila, Altair. Oh my. Okay, that's crazy. I love the game even more. Alright. Let's get her strapped up. Take the brake off. Check all the cars. Oh, did I put the stubs down? No. Not going to get any air to the cars and the brakes that way. Good. Good. You can hear the brake cylinders filling up. All right. Good job. Brakes off. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, we could see some haze, you know, really dim colors, but nothing brought it out like a phone. Especially down where we were. I think you can see colors where you were. Without a phone? Oh, okay. Alright, so here in the game we need to go through this next switch, and that's the switch we have to throw to go straight into the loading. See it now. Straight ahead to the loading. What are we waiting for? Take the brake off, idiot. Oh, okay. That's where you were to see them the last time. I wasn't sure if you went up to Sunny's. Or are they a long way away? Sunny's parents' place. Technically, we don't need to go any further than happens. And so we won't. So we'll turn this job in, get her started. I mean, we're already started, but get her finished up. So we're here at A7L now, and we need to put it in B20, which we already have the track set for. All right, load. Loaded. Break off, put her in reverse. Come on, girl. A lot of weight on her. A lot of weight moving. To 5 kilometers an hour, we can jump it up another notch. Give it a little more speed. Otherwise, you're going to get wheel slip between the metal wheels and the track. This locomotive is not quite heavy enough. But you take your time. Everything works out. Go back to this next switch after this one that you can see on the right. Set it forward, drive it in, park it, and pick up the pay. What is the pay on this one? Oh, 5,000. There's the switch there. We need to get all 5 cars past it, which we can't even see. Let's say that's 1. How are we doing for speed? 2. 3. We're way far away. All right. Like going to the next town. All righty. Off. Yes. Are we moving? Slowly. We're moving. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, in realistic mode, that skip forward is a lot shorter. Like I could skip forward about 10-15 foot, but when in the realistic mode it's like a 5-foot hop, so you're constantly hitting the F key. I'm sure it's not good for the keyboard. How are we doing here? extra power. More power! The headlights aren't even helping. Alright, so we're finally going past that switch. Off into the dark. Taking the night sky. Oh, there's the moon. Oh, there's Sagittarius. Scorpio's tail. Alright, let's go back. Coming up on where we need to go. Should be starting our turn. We can't see anything from back here. This is horrible. Oh, there we go. Much better. Luckily, we can lean out the window. Sorry for this being all jerky and running around. How are we doing on that? Plenty of speed. Alright, so we placed it so that if we put the last car right at the 20, we should fit in here fine. Alright, let's see if the game likes it. Set a brake. Uncouple. Let's not waste any more fuel. Let's see how we did. We did it in 8 minutes. Of course, we took that little extra. And we generated almost 8,500. Got 2,800 extra. Bonus. So there we go. Another 8 grand. 8,500, and it dropped another job here, which is the one we just did, and as I expected, $10,000 in-game currency. So we are doing awesome. So there we go. That is the tutorial and a couple shunting jobs here at the steel mill in Derail Valley. It's now about 1:30, a little after 1:30 in game time. And at this point, most folks would just say, let's wait till morning. So to sleep in bed, you just put the dot there. It says sleep in bed. Click, and then it says how many hours, when would you like to wake up? And I'll sleep for 4 hours. Just to kind of waste the time. And then tomorrow morning, my next game, we could start bright and early with picking up a train and going down to the harbor. So there we go. It's now morning. The moon is still out. And there's our train, our DE2, here at Steel Mill. Take a quick picture. Oh, wait, take another one without the F2 to enter. And there we go. So I want to thank everybody, Jack and Skash, for stopping in. Oh yeah, the early morning birds. If you're watching this after the fact, thanks for stopping by. If you like what you see, please consider following and subscribing if you wish. I'm still working on gaining more followers, and I need to get more folks to watch my streams in order to continue on with the Twitch program. I'll also be posting this up to YouTube so that I get a little bit more, so more people can find me. All right, so thanks again. This is your engineer and conductor Swift Fox here in Derail Valley at the steel mill. So this is a brand new playthrough, and our next session will probably be next Wednesday if all goes well. Yeah, I think next Wednesday is good. Yes, next Wednesday should be fine, and we'll pick up one of these freight hauls and head on down to the harbor and see another portion of the game. So thanks again. Have a great night. Have a great night to you too, Jack. And be safe, be healthy, be good to yourselves. This is Swifty Fox. I'll be signing off.